the average person's fat, so chances are if you feel fat, you probably are fat. So when you say, ugh, I feel so fat, you mean you feel ugly, unattractive, greedy, and bad about yourself. And I hear what you really think about fat bodies like mine. So again, we have some woke nonsense that is trying to make it seem like when someone wants to improve and they talk about feeling fat, which is totally normal, it's like, hey, I feel like crap, because it should be associated with feeling like crap, because being fat is not a healthy thing. It's a side effect of poor lifestyle habits. This is not true. I mean, this is how you internalize it. So when someone says, oh, I feel so fat, in other words, that person is saying that they feel ugly, unattractive, and greedy. And then if the victim, apparently, that's listening to what someone else is saying, in other words, you're a victim to words. So if you say you don't like yourself, what you're saying is you don't like the other person either. Oh my God. Well, I'll tell you what, the average person's fat. So chances are if you feel fat, you probably are fat. Welcome to 2020. The quote is, or the caption is, firstly, you cannot feel fat. Well, I guess you can if you feel bloated when your stomach's jutting out or you feel sluggish. We know what the word fat means. It means I feel lazy. I feel not being able to move well because I have extra human on me. Secondly, your fat friends are listening and your fat phobia is showing. I think it's an association. I think it's a proper association. If you say you feel fat, you're associating fat with a negative, which it should be. It should be. When we say fat, everyone's got fat on their body. I love eating fat. Having fat on your body is good. Having too much is no good. Is no good. I think the real issue is people that have too much fat on their body, they are not using the right methodology to get rid of it. So they have a failure and they blame it on diet culture when they are not approaching their health and their livelihood properly because there's enough good information out there. Not enough people are actually talking about food quality. They're talking about cutting calories. Well, people are still eating garbage foods, just cutting the calories. No wonder they're not losing enough weight because their body's still stressed out and they're not focusing on the right things. They're not focusing on the 7 pillars. They got it mixed up. Thirdly, just do better. Oh, so I got to change. We have to change our language. You don't have to change your health, right? You have to change your habits. You have to change your habits. Don't change your habits. Just change the words that you use. Stop hurting my feelings. Stop hurting my feelings.